Hello Internet, I'm Scott and this is PLUGHITZ Live Unboxed. Today we're going to take a look at one of the new products in the Monster Smart Illuminessence line. If you're on our YouTube channel, you have likely arrived here because you purchased a product in the Monster IlluminEssence line. It's important to note that these products are manufactured by a new company with a new philosophy and a much higher design and manufacturing process, so we hope to not see any of the defect issues that we saw with the last one. Based on what we've seen so far of the other products, I have a lot of confidence. The good news is if there are problems, we have contacts at the new manufacturer that will be able to help us out, though we do not suspect that to be a problem. With that, let's take a look at the orb, which is one of the products that we were most excited about at the CES press conference this year, because it is essentially just a little LED glowing globe, which is really cool. It fits with the rest of the platform, so you could do a bunch of these, maybe outside for a party and have them changing colors together, along with LED strips and things like that, and even the other products, the digit and the prism, they can all work together, which is really cool. But let's see what all comes in this. One of the things that really separates the Smart line from its predecessor is that instead of running on just a generic RF, it runs on Wi-Fi, which gives us a better product. And believe it or not, running on Wi-Fi today is cheaper. So that is all pretty exciting. Plus, it gives us the ability to control it from our phones, which was the number one request our viewers had, other than please make it work. Getting the orb out of the box is a little strange. Anytime you've got a sphere in a square box, there's going to be some struggle. All right, so that's the box. Here we have our orb. There's nobody left in there. All right, so here's what we have. This is our orb. Pretty simple, to the point. It's a white dome that lights up. Here we have our manual, which you will notice looks a lot more like the manuals for the unboxings we did on the first generation of the IlluminEssence versus the very low quality one that we had on Thanksgiving and beyond, which was when the defects over there started. So it's really, for us on this product, it's really about the design and quality philosophies that this company brings. So we've got our orb, we've got our manual, and we have a USB cable. Now, this is a USB micro B cable, which is interesting considering the digits, which we just took a look at, use USB-C, and the prism uses a custom connector. So far, 3 of the 4 products each have a different connector. Not ideal, but since they're not designed to physically interact with each other, doesn't really matter so much. So here we have on the bottom of the orb a handle, because in addition to feeling a little bit like something out of Spaceballs, it also has the wonderful ability to be used as a nightlight, something you can carry with you that's not like a flashlight, like a beam, that's just like an ambient light, which I kind of like. We've also got down here, we have our charging port, which is where our micro USB plugs in. I would imagine you can probably charge it with just about any micro USB power. You will notice that everything is rubberized here, all the connectors and everything. That's because this can be used outdoors. It's weatherproof, or at least weather resistant. So obviously that's a good thing. We've got a power button here. We have got a reset and possibly mode on the same button. We'll have to see for sure, and possibly a brightness button. But again, this guy is definitely designed to be controlled with your phone, so that you can choose colors and things like that and match them up with other devices in the mix. Obviously, this is a way simpler product than the other ones that we've taken a look at, because it doesn't physically connect to other ones and things like that. And we've also not seen it in action yet. We will be performing a full review on this and the line as a whole and how they interact with one another very soon. If you want to see the reviews on those, you can always go to PLUGHITZlive.com/reviews. And we've got unboxings on the entire rest of this product line and a whole lot more. To see those, you can always go to unboxed.live, or if you're on YouTube right now, you can check out the playlists for both PLUGHITZ Live Unboxed and the Monster IlluminEssence line, because there's a playlist specifically on this and its predecessors on YouTube. And with that, until next time, ciao.